right, first and foremost, thank you to Storyblocks for sponsoring today's video. A little bit more on them in just a bit. Now, I like to think that all my B-roll sequences are kind of different and unique from each other, but there are a few staple transitions that I use in pretty much all my B-roll videos. The first transition I want to show you, I like to call the elevator. Now, I didn't invent this transition, but the reason I like to call it the elevator is because we're going from one level to another. Yeah, so you're gonna walk in from this side. When you get to the middle of the table, you're gonna pull off the bag, place it down on the table, then I'm gonna take the camera and go below. Go for it. So we ended our first shot with that downward movement, and now for our next shot, we're gonna start with the same downward movement, but also matching the texture of the wooden table. So basically, Matt is gonna open the fridge and take out a drink, but the problem is with my 25mm lens, it's hard to get the whole fridge in frame. So I need a way to start close, get that downward movement, but then end up far away. The only solution I could kind of come up with on the spot is to use a skateboard. Go. So the next transition is called the cross dissolve, and it's exactly what it sounds like. We're gonna get a shot of Matt here just on the computer working away, and we're gonna bring the camera around behind to the back of the laptop. The plan is to then take that sort of silver or space gray color of the laptop and cross dissolve that with the white wall. 3, 2, 1, go. Bro, what? Now, you might have noticed in some of my previous videos this year, I've been including these random little scribbly doodle animations, and I actually used them in the previous episode of B-roll 101, and my girlfriend used them as well when she tried to recreate my style of B-roll in that challenge we did a few months back. And you might have wondered, Daniel, how did you create such lovely little cute scribbly animations? You and your girlfriend must be such talented drawers. But the truth is, we didn't create those, we just downloaded them from Storyblocks. For those of you who don't know, Storyblocks is an online subscription service, and with a membership plan, you get unlimited downloads of high quality stock footage, motion backgrounds, After Effects templates, and overlays. Having a Storyblocks membership has legitimately saved my you-know-what on a lot of client projects because of not having a shot that I should have gotten. But thankfully, Storyblocks has such a massive library of video assets and stock footage that I'm always able to find exactly what I'm looking for. Now, if you're ever in need of a quick drone shot, film burn, time lapse, or scribble doodle overlay, Storyblocks has you covered. So go to the link down in the description below or go to storyblocks.com/Daniel Schiffer to learn more about Storyblocks. So our final transition of the day, and one I use very often, I call it the post whip pan transition because it's like a whip pan transition, only we do it in post. When Matt presses down on that film winder, I'm going to add a whip down in post, which will take us into our next shot. 3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1, go. And now to finish off this transition, because the last shot we just got will have a whip down in post, we're gonna have the film falling onto the table. Drop from leg up here. And go.